Now we are going to discuss barriers and enablers to healthy eating amongst youth. The first factor is social. Healthier foods are usually more expensive than unhealthy foods, thereby, those who have a higher income have a higher variety of healthy foods. This meme establishes the previous notion where it identifies a burger being a lot cheaper than a salad. Family food habits influences teenager food choices. This links back to the family's socioeconomic status, level of education on healthy food choices, and culture determining the type of food everyone in the household eats. Friends are also significant enabler and barriers in food habits of teenagers because they spend a lot of time with their friends. If their friends are portraying positive eating habits, then they are more likely to also eat healthier, as well as vice versa. Social media such as Instagram can also pose as an enabler or barrier. For example, Instagram models portray an image of an ideal figure, and thereby this ideal figure may enable healthy eating. On the other hand, social media can pose as a barrier. The ideal figure may lead some individuals to disregard food in order to achieve weight loss and thus significantly reducing the amount of essential nutrients consumed. The next factor is culture. Certain religions have particular beliefs about what foods can and cannot be eaten, for example, obtaining a vegetarian diet. This thereby identifies what nutrients teenagers within that household are consuming. Another religion example is holidays such as Easter. During this period, a diet high in fats and sugars is consumed. The culture of media advertisements in countries influences dietary behaviours. This is essential in teenagers as they tend to watch a lot of TV. For example, MasterChef provides a wide variety of healthy food choices and opens up views to new foods. However, ads like McDonald's do the complete opposite, acting as a barrier. The culture of school canteen is also a significant factor due to the fact that teenagers spend a lot of time at school. For example, some canteens may have a greater variety of healthy foods, thus acting as an enabler, while others may be unhealthy and thereby acting as a barrier. The third factor is political. Government food policies have a significant impact on the cost of food. For example, GST costs on healthy foods, which make healthy foods more expensive. Government policies such as trade agreements influence food selection in different locations and thus determining variety of foods available. This can act as both an enabler or barrier depending on the location of the teenager. Food labeling laws determine what a consumer knows about a product. This can act as a significant enabler, especially for teenagers who may be in a rush looking to buy something quick that's healthy. Health promotion government and non government organisations influence youth eating habits. For example, the Australian Dietary Guidelines promote type and amount of foods, food groups, and dietary patterns an individual consumes. This acts as an enabler for youth by providing resourceful information and thus increasing knowledge and awareness about healthy eating. As we have identified, there are three enablers and barriers that influence healthy eating amongst youth. They are social, cultural, and political.